Back around Scorecard, going to get to our picks in just a moment, but I got to ask you guys, what's the Philliest thing you've done to this point, and what do you have planned for the week?
I think the Philliest thing that happened to me was a homeless woman has kind of been like yelling at me when I've been walking on the streets, and
in a positive
It's almost
manner?
like a paid actress, and it's just like every time I walk out of our hotel, she's there just barking. It got to the point where yesterday a guy who was listening to a podcast like screamed back. He's like, "Baby, I'm gonna make you famous if you keep on talking. You can come on my podcast anytime you want."
Oh, so you're getting some some real conversation.
But I think that she like every time I pop up, I turn the corner. I'm expecting her like around the 17th tee. I think that's the
I
Phillies.
have to get her on set. What about you?
I haven't been yet, but I was at the rooftop bar at our hotel yesterday, and I was talking to some locals. I'm going to Angelo's to get a Philly cheesesteak. I don't know when, but it's happening soon. I've heard it's the best in town. Dave Portnoy gave the pizza a 9.1 rating as well, so it's going to be my.
Are you wit or without? Isn't that a thing here?
Yeah, that's the cheese thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just do.
I just do whatever they tell me to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
Fair enough.
Just if you serve it the way you serve it.
I did first night when I got there. I needed to eat, and so I grabbed a little bar bite. It was Philly cheesesteak egg rolls at the hotel.
Ooh.
They were phenomenal.
Oh,
Okay,
nice. Look at
interesting.
you.
So,
Hotel guy. All right, I might have to sneak
Is
over
that
there with you. and
technically
get one of those.
Asian fusion or American fusion? Probably.
Yes, I think American.
Philly fusion.
All right, we've talked Scotty, obviously. We've talked Cam Young. We've talked Matt Fitzpatrick. Time to actually give out who we think is going to win the tournament. But we like to start with who's not going to win the golf tournament. Johnson, I'll start with you.
Justin Rose, for all the reasons we talked about.
Yep.
I've got Justin Thomas as well.
Played solid last week.
He did. I walked with him Sunday, and the putt. He's got that new putter in the bag. The putter was cold as ice on Sunday, probably because of my presence. Since I froze him out, but I just don't think he's going to get it done. I don't think he's ready to win again yet. And then Wyndham Clark, just have to.
Just continuing.
I like the way he chips it. Big corridors for his big slice out there, but I just don't think he can put it together.
Okay, some compliments there.
The JT thing, again, kind of going back to storylines, I think JT's probably a top 7 or 8 storyline just in terms of getting back to the winner's circle and potentially getting a third Wanamaker. I mean, you think about players that have had success at singular majors. Justin has not played great at the other majors, but this has been the one where he's done his work.
Yeah, and his game is close. I think he's going to win again this year, but it's just not right now.
2 Justins on your list, huh?
Yeah, I don't like Justin.
Would you guys trade 2 Wanamakers for one of the other majors?
I don't think so. I think it's 2.
Okay.
I think it's important. I think you got to beat they like to call it the best field in golf. 97 of the top 100 in the world in the field this week. I think you got to roll with it.
Okay, interesting.
I'd trade it for a green jacket.
I think I would too.
There you go. All right, Patrick, who you got in terms of can't win?
Can't win this week. I'm going with Russell Henley.
I always like how you look
unfortunately.
like you're making them up as you're thinking.
Well, I had to kind of peek over there
let's
to
see if I got
confirm
your
who I
list here.
had. I believe Russell Henley's name is on that list, so I got to stick to it since
Okay.
he's on the rundown. But I heard, I'm trying to confirm this report that he is sharing a hotel room with Sam Stevens this week.
Like a hotel room?
Separate queen beds, but in the same room. Russell Henley, $50 million in career earnings. Sam Stevens, an additional 10, and that's the word on the street. I'm trying to chase a quote from him after this to confirm that, but that's unconfirmed at the moment. I don't love that. I don't know who's snoring. I don't know who has one of those masks or what. But
That's the sound machine in between the beds turned all the way up? That's the way you're doing it?
Yeah, you're looking the other ways, too. You're not looking at each other at night. So Henley's not on the list. Tommy Fleetwood, I don't think he's going to get it done this week. I know he played well at Quail Hollow, but the iron play's been kind of mixed for him so far this year, and same with the putter, too. And then my last one, I'm trying to think off the top. Justin Thomas, I agree with him. But I think finally I'm going to go with Colin Morikawa, which is kind of a cop-out answer given the injury.
How old are you?
I'm old enough.
You're what are you? You're in your 30s?
We can't talk. It's 2026, Shane. I don't think you're legally allowed to ask that question.
I just was wondering, John. I know Johnson and I are aged out of this. Sharing rooms on a golf trip. Are you guys still sharing rooms on a golf trip?
Oh no.
You're out.
You're out on that. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll stay with my brother. I'll stay with my brother on a golf trip.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's want my own place.
Yeah.
Especially when you're
decompress.
trying to play major championship.
Look, unconfirmed at the moment. Will confirm. I'm
I hope
technically
they're
a
on the
journalist.
same side of the tee sheet. I'm going to have to look at that. All right, who is going to win this golf tournament? Who are your 3 names?
I went kind of chalk with Scotty and Rory. Obviously, I think they're clearly the 2 best players in the world. I mean, when you look at how many majors, 4 of the last 6 majors have been won by Rory and Scotty. But I'm going off the wall a little bit for my person who's actually going to win, and that's Ludwig Oberg. When I walked this golf course yesterday, as I'm walking, I'm thinking there's no way Ludwig Oberg's not winning this golf tournament. This is tailor-made for his game, and he's been on decent form.
Did you just say tailor-made because the trucks are behind us?
Oh, is it?
And you're a tailor-made guy?
Oh,
is that why you said that?
It's the Iron Chef himself.
Unbelievable. The man knows where the paychecks come from. That's very well done. I like that.
This guy's good.
Who do you have in terms of winning? By the way, Ludwig, I believe, top 8 in his last 6 of his last 8 tournaments. I mean, he's played excellent golf under the radar as of late.
Yeah, I went a little off the board just because you guys were peppering the top of it. And so, a little variety. It's like salt, pepper. Bring the real spice.
There you go.
Right now. Sam Burns is going to be one of them.
Okay.
His major championship play has really improved these last couple of years. And then maybe the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania owes him one for what happened down the stretch at Oakmont as well. I was very impressed with his staying power at Augusta National. I unstarred his name after he hit one in Rays Creek on Friday, and he proved me wrong in that. And then Chris Goddard, I've mentioned him. I think he's ready to take that next step. He's won big tournaments against big players, and I think a place like this fits him too. And then finally, you were talking about the refrigerator. I'm talking about the rain delay himself. Patrick Cantlay, a name that has not been brought up. He's playing some much better golf. You put Patrick Cantlay on bent grass in particular, and the numbers pop off.
So are you leaning into that, or are you going Cantlay as your winner?
Yeah, he's going to go 4 corners, Dean Smith style. Everyone's going to be trying to play quick, and he's going to slow the tempo down, and everyone's going to play into his hands.
In terms
winner though. I'm going with Ludd.
Wait, so you're not going?
No. Those are
did he have
can
like
wins.
7 picks there?
Those are can wins.
I think you named everybody in the field.
Where
was Blocky?
The will wins are Ludd. Blocky is on the might win list.
I like that. Playing alongside
He'll win the
DJ.
people.
You got Ludwig as well, though.
Yes.
You like Ludwig
Ludd's
as well.
the pick.
My can win list, I got to look at it. I got Scotty as well. I feel like this could be a big 4, 5, 6 shot win for Scotty Scheffler. Feels like coming in the week off, came in on Sunday, played a practice round, the prep, the golf course, everything. Obviously the success as well. I like Scotty. I like Ludwig as well. I got him on my can win list, but I'm going to go with what I think is outside of Jordan Spieth, the story potentially come Sunday. I think this is Ricky Fowler's time.
Wow.
I think Ricky Fowler finally gets his major championship, playing solid golf, had that incredible final round just a few days ago. The stats are impressive. Don't have to overpower the golf course. Putting great. Iron play is great as well. Ricky.
Is he going to have full orange pants on, or is it going to just be orange shirt?
So I have a question. If he wins on Sunday and you dump champagne on most people, do you bring out the Tropicana orange juice and dump it on him if he gets the victory?
I think he activated that sponsorship perfectly at Doral on Sunday. I don't think you can double down with another OJ activation.
Okay, well, I knew it was leading towards something, knowing Ricky Fowler, but that'd be great if we got a Ricky win. That'd be a lot of fun around this golf course.
It would be an unbelievable storyline. He's come close so many times. I think it would be a real popular win.
Ricky Fowler, I have this is 56th major championship start of his career. Pretty incredible considering what we saw back in 2015, top 5 in all the majors. He's been a guy that's come close. He's been a guy that has battled the likes of the biggest names in the game. And again, you talk about popularity-wise, people would love it. But fellas, like to do this in person. Wish we could do it in person more often. I thought it went okay.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
You guys were happy with it?
Yeah.
As long as you guys were happy with it.
That was
All right,
pretty
now
good.
we're going to focus on dietary stuff in terms of Philly and hopefully not get screamed at by people outside of the hotel. But, of course, a lot more coming your way. HQ and beyond, going to be a great week here at Aronimink. Excited for this PGA Championship. And a reminder, we will have post-round coverage on Scorecard starting Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Wags got to stay late.